let me tell you about all that I've learned about my business and actually about myself through the Spark program. Before I started the Spark program, I knew I wanted to be successful. Wasn't sure exactly what that meant, but knew I wanted to be successful. And I knew at some point in my career that I may want to sell the business, retire. I wasn't really quite sure exactly. So I knew that I was starting here, and I knew that eventually I wanted to be here, still not knowing quite what that looked like. So through utilizing the tools of the Spark program, first of all, I was forced to go back and look. We've been open about 7 years now. And it forced me to take a step back and remember, why did I go into business for myself in the first place? Which, that, as an entrepreneur, that gets very clouded very quickly because you're too busy running the business. So it allowed me to take a look back and say, okay, these are the reasons why. And also, it allowed me, through doing the business assessment module, I was able to take a look at what would allow me to have a self-sustaining business in a short period of time. Before I went through the Spark program, I didn't know I could have a self-sustaining business. And when I say self-sustaining, that means basically I'm just cashing the checks and the business is running itself. So if I want to take off to the beach for a month, I can do that. So I didn't even know this was possible. Now I know it's possible. Not only is it possible, but I know the steps that I need to put into place in order to make that happen. And not in 10 years, but in the next 3 or 4 years or so. And I know specifically the number that I have to hit as far as revenue goes to get there, and the steps I need to put into place to get me there, as well as checkpoints along the way to make sure I'm still on track of getting there. You want to know something? I can sleep a lot better at night based on that. And I am so excited about my business now. I'm excited about where it's going to be. I'm putting the right people in place, and I can do that confidently because of all the steps that I took in the Spark program. And you can tell I'm just a little bit excited about that. So anyway, I highly recommend it for anyone who really wants to understand where they want to go and what they need to do in order to get there in a very intelligent way.